One of the races of the program here in Luzern, packed with quality. The A race in the 100 meters hurdles, and Sally Pearson, you can see there in lane 3 among the athletes on show. We were due to see Queen Harrison as well, which would have made it an even stronger field. Lane 1 is empty, so let's take you through the lineup in full. On the inside, the German Nadine Hildebrand, 7th in the world indoors in Sopot in the winter, 4 national titles to her name, and a decent hand for Nadine Hildebrand. There is Sally Pearson, wearing the same black and white fetching top as Jen Schur. As we were saying, had her injury problems, had to miss New York, having pulled up in Rome, and could only finish 3rd in Glasgow last weekend, but still a quality act. And let's not forget, still the reigning Olympic and Commonwealth Games champion. Kristi Castlin from the United States, in great form, student of Virginia State University. And talking of athletes in form, Brianna Rollins, who is in sparkling form, has won in Rome in the Diamond League. World champion, picked Sally Pearson to gold in Moscow last summer, and has also had wins in Beijing and Tokyo, and on paper should be the favourite to take this race here. 3rd athlete from the United States, Jacquelyn Coward there, 24 years old, 12.73 she's run this year, and the 4th American in this A race, Vashti Thomas, World Student Games champion from last summer in Kazan. So 4 Americans side by side in this race, and completing the lineup, Erika Kleynhans from South Africa, who set an all-time best of 13.49 up at altitude, as we mentioned earlier on, in Pretoria earlier this year. So Brianna Rollins, with that trademark hair, goes in lane 5, flanked by 2 Americans, and Sally Pearson in lane 3. So Hildebrand in 2, Pearson 3, Castlin goes in 4, Rollins in 5, Coward, the American, as well, in 6, Thomas 7, and Kleynhans in lane 8 on the left of your screen. Keep an eye on Sally Pearson in lane 3. How much improvement can she make? Has she made? Is she getting better and better after those injury problems? Good start from Pearson, but here comes Brianna Rollins, who's going well in the centre of your screen with the hair. Rollins is going well, also Pearson as well in lane 3, and between the two of them here comes Castlin, and it's Kristil Castlin who comes through to get it in 12.82, a slight headwind as well, 0.7 metres per second. We're all looking at Sally Pearson and Brianna Rollins, John, but in the middle, Kristi Castlin came through and took it.
Well, that's not a bad time into a slight wind. Unofficially 12.82, and that was by Rollins standards, that was a fairly ragged hurdling performance. I think she walloped one at one stage. Pearson looked as though she was going to win it, but Kristi Castlin kept her form together. We knew that was going to be a tremendously competitive race, and on paper you look at the personal best, and there's only 6/100ths of a second between the lead 3 on performances this year. At this stage, it may be that Pearson has the slight advantage. There she hits the hurdle. That's where Rollins loses momentum, wallops another one, and coming steaming through, Kristi Castlin.
Terrific performance by the young American. Oozing quality, this particular race. Kristi Castlin, one of the top 6 in the world this year, and that's why finished very, very strongly. And looked like Rollins came through in 2nd place. Just waiting for official confirmation of 2nd and 3rd. But there we are. Yeah, Pearson coming through in 2nd, just 900ths of a second behind, with Rollins having paid for those clatterings in 3rd.